The power of Stoic affirmations, 6 daily reminders for a resilient mindset. What if I told you that a few simple sentences could completely transform the way you handle stress, failure, and even success? The way you speak to yourself, the words and thoughts that run through your mind every single day, shapes your mindset, your discipline, and ultimately the direction of your life. The Stoics understood this truth centuries ago, using simple yet powerful principles to build unshakable resilience, inner peace, and mental clarity. Hit the like button below. This isn't just a simple click, it's a commitment to stop tolerating what destroys you. Comment on what resonates with you most. What lesson do you wish you had learned sooner? Share this video with those still trapped in toxic cycles, and most importantly, subscribe now, because what you're about to hear will change how you see others, and more importantly, how you see yourself. Every day we face challenges, unexpected setbacks, moments of frustration, and even outright disrespect from others. Most people react impulsively, letting their emotions dictate their actions, which often leads to regret, unnecessary stress, and wasted energy. But the Stoics took a different approach. They trained their minds to remain calm, rational, and disciplined, no matter the circumstances. They didn't just rely on willpower, they reinforced their mental strength with daily affirmations, repeating key principles that helped them stay grounded in the face of adversity. These weren't just words, they were reminders that shaped their entire way of thinking and living. Today, I'm going to share 6 powerful Stoic affirmations that, when practiced daily, will help you develop the same level of resilience and self-mastery. These aren't just motivational phrases, they are practical, timeless truths that can completely shift your perspective and help you navigate life with wisdom, focus, and peace of mind. Let's dive into them. 1. I control my mind, not external events. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is understanding that you have no control over external circumstances, only your thoughts, reactions, and actions. Most people suffer not because of what happens to them, but because of how they choose to respond. Think about it. Imagine someone cuts you off in traffic. You have 2 choices. You can let anger take over, yell, get frustrated, and let it ruin your entire morning. Or you can remind yourself, I control my mind, not external events. The traffic didn't ruin your day, your reaction to it did. This applies to everything in life. Someone's rude comment, a mistake at work, an unexpected setback. Instead of wasting energy on things you can't control, focus on mastering your response. When you make this a daily practice, you'll find that nothing and no one has power over your emotions except you. 2. This moment is all I have. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's greatest Stoic philosophers, once wrote, "Do not act as if you had 1,000 years to live." Yet most of us spend our time dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, forgetting that the only thing that truly exists is this present moment. Think about the last time you were with loved ones but were too distracted by work emails or social media to be fully present, or the times you were so focused on future worries that you missed out on the joy of what was happening right in front of you. When you remind yourself, this moment is all I have, you bring your focus back to the here and now. You stop wasting time on regrets and anxieties that don't serve you. You fully engage with life, appreciating every experience as it unfolds. Make this a habit, and you'll find greater clarity, joy, and peace in your daily life. 3. Pain and discomfort are my greatest teachers. Most people do everything they can to avoid pain and discomfort. They see hardship as something to run from, something to complain about, or something that holds them back. But the Stoics had a completely different perspective. They embraced struggle, viewing it as an essential part of growth. Pain, discomfort, and challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities. They test our resilience, strengthen our character, and push us beyond our limits. Just like a muscle grows stronger through resistance, our minds and spirits become tougher through adversity. Think about it. When you go to the gym and lift weights, you feel physical discomfort. Your muscles ache. Your body feels exhausted. But what happens after consistent effort? You get stronger. The same applies to life. The discomfort of discipline strengthens your mind. The pain of struggle strengthens your spirit. Instead of avoiding hardship, welcome it. When you encounter obstacles, remind yourself, pain is my teacher. Every difficulty is an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to develop an unbreakable mindset. The more you embrace discomfort, the less it controls you. The next time you're faced with a tough situation, instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" When you change your perspective, pain stops being an enemy and becomes your greatest ally in personal growth. 4. I expect nothing but appreciate everything. Disappointment is one of the greatest sources of suffering, and it almost always comes from expectations. We expect others to treat us a certain way. We expect people to always be honest, kind, and reliable. We expect life to be fair. But the reality is, life doesn't follow our expectations, and neither do people. When someone cancels plans at the last minute, we feel frustrated. When life throws unexpected challenges our way, we feel like we've been wronged. But are these reactions truly necessary? The Stoics believed that by removing expectations, we also remove unnecessary suffering. Instead of expecting things to go your way, shift your mindset to, I expect nothing but appreciate everything. If someone keeps their word and follows through on plans, great, you appreciate it. If they don't, no problem. You weren't expecting anything in the first place. If life blesses you with good fortune, be grateful. If it throws obstacles in your path, adapt and move forward. By eliminating expectations, you make yourself immune to disappointment, and by practicing gratitude, you transform even the smallest moments into something meaningful. Try this next time something doesn't go your way. Pause, take a deep breath, and remind yourself, I expected nothing, and yet I still have so much to appreciate. When you do this, you shift from frustration to gratitude, from entitlement to acceptance, and in that shift, you'll find true peace. 5. Everything is temporary. One of the greatest sources of stress and anxiety comes from clinging to things we cannot hold on to forever. We cling to relationships, afraid of losing them. We cling to success, fearing failure. We even cling to our emotions, believing that if we feel sadness or pain, it will last forever. But the truth is, nothing in life is permanent. Not our struggles, not our victories, not even life itself. The Stoics practiced detachment, constantly reminding themselves that everything is fleeting. This wasn't to make them feel hopeless, it was to set them free. When you understand that nothing lasts forever, you stop resisting change. You stop fearing loss. You start appreciating each moment as it is, without grasping onto it. Next time you feel overwhelmed by stress, say to yourself, everything is temporary. This moment will pass. If you're going through a tough time, remind yourself that no storm lasts forever. If you're feeling stuck in life, remember that change is inevitable. If you're experiencing joy, cherish it, but don't hold on to it too tightly. Life is always moving forward. By accepting the impermanence of everything, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. You stop clinging, stop fearing, and start living. Whatever you're facing right now, good or bad, just remember this too shall pass. Keep moving forward. 6. Memento mori, my time is limited. One of the most powerful lessons from Stoicism is memento mori, which means remember that you must die. This isn't meant to be depressing, it's meant to be liberating and deeply motivating. When you truly accept that your time is finite, everything changes. You stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. You stop holding grudges, procrastinating, and getting caught up in meaningless distractions. Instead, you start focusing on what truly counts. Imagine if today were your last day. How would you spend it? Would you waste it on arguments? Would you put off your goals for tomorrow? Or would you make the most of every second, appreciating every moment and acting with purpose? Remind yourself daily, my time is limited, so I will make it count. This simple shift in perspective will help you live more intentionally, appreciate what you have, and ensure that when your time does come, you won't have regrets. You'll have a life well lived. These 6 stoic reminders have the power to reshape the way you think, act, and handle life's challenges. The key isn't just knowing them, it's practicing them daily until they become second nature. Which one resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom every week. Remember, true strength isn't about controlling the world, it's about mastering yourself. Stay disciplined, stay resilient, and I'll see you in the next video.